good news came down about a month and a half ago, I guess, from BC Housing, that they now have the plans in place. They have the development permit application into the planning department for that complex care facility on Pacific Avenue. I know that's been not necessarily a bone of contention, but it's been an anxious situation for yourself. I guess answering our questions as to when it's going to happen, but also, wanting it to happen sooner rather than later. And now the rock is being pushed down the mountain.
It has. It was 2024, early into 2024, when that was initially announced that we would look at having that care available on Pacific Avenue. So that complex care would provide 20 complex care service beds and then 20 supportive housing beds. It is vitally important for this community that that project be advanced. This is a lot of advocacy work that has taken place over the last number of months to ask the province to look at committing and put forward a development permit. And it still has to come before council, but the hope is potentially that it may work its way through, and the assuming that it may, because it is a council priority to look at establishing complex care within the community. And advancing that complete wraparound health care services for 20 individuals who need it within our community and are willing to put themselves in that position to have those services available, and then the additional 20 supportive housing units. It goes alongside a lot of the other items that we're working on. A story that I don't know if it's been told or not, but with regards to Step Place and Trailside, when we looked at establishing those tiny homes, they were 120 units initially that were implemented, and within the last year we've had 62 individuals transition out of those 120 units to either supportive housing. Some of them have gone back home. Some of them have basically been able to deal with interior health and get more mental health care, and then that would fall into places and work in line with something like the complex care on Pacific Avenue once it was established. So we are extremely grateful that the province has brought this forward and that they're advancing it. I know that we're still about a year and a half or so away before the project will be up and operational, but it's good news to see that they're putting forward that development permit.